Hello friend, it's time to hydrate because this one is going to be hell. The perks we are using are coup de grace, enduring, and...
Yo, mad cause bad, so I'm saying perks will never change the outcome of a game.
Actually, I'm wrong. The perks I'm using don't matter for this game. We won't worry about what the survivors have either.
Oh, fuck no. Why is this bitch right here? Kill me! It's already starting. Kill me. Kill me. Why did he spawn right literally next to me? Man, fuck out of here, bro.
I downed the survivor in the fastest amount of time as Trickster, and you could see 1 generator and a half if you include the third person working on a different one. I knew 2 people were here, so I wanted to catch the second person out of position because he would have been dead faster than Jill, who had the pallet near her versus a dead zone for the other survivor. As you could see, I got body blocked from moving, so I had to choose to chase Jill. Having someone out in the open was more huge to me than Jin patrolling, as you never know when survivors are going to start being immersed. I'd rather find that out later and let the Jin count decide that for me. So I stuck it out with the ace and hoped that I could get him down quickly. No perk could change that outcome to down him fast enough. Meanwhile, let's see what the survivors are doing.
Bruh.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
You bet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is really scary now.
I trust you.
Wow, that was fatal. You'll see yet another generator will pop here soon, destroying my hopes and dreams already. Thanks. There was really no point of getting my main event here, as that was a mistake because the survivors were willing to wait longer to go in for the save, so my 30 seconds of waiting for someone to come in for the save was all for nothing. Okay, so I had the option to reload here, but since everybody was pressuring the unhook, made it very hard for me to reload here. Also, if we take this frame by frame, you will see Claudette dead hearts, so my blades become a lot more useless with the small amount of blades I have left to use. This never affected Trickster so much when he had 8 blades, but Deadheart has become a lot stronger against Trickster since the update. Otherwise, she would have been dead even with the ace taking blade hits. This part was really annoying because I had no more blades and no one was down, so my pressure was going to be gone in a matter of time if I reloaded, healing, finishing maybe 25% of a generator. So Ace is dead on hook, so all I had to do was focus my attention on him and not get stunned, because even with enduring, the Ace will still get the same amount of distance if Jill uses the pallet on me. Of course, she made the smart move and blocked my pathing, which is just as good as stunning me, so right off the bat, she's a smart survivor. I'm not chasing her without any reward because she hasn't been hooked yet. After hooking the Jill, I knew I had to do something, so I reloaded and made sure to find someone new on a generator because I know how long I was chasing 2 survivors, so the other 2 must have been working on a generator at this point of the game. Of course, this part would be just luck as they did not 3-gen and the generator spread was more than impressive. This was one of the most important downs of the game as I needed someone down in less time than a generator could pop, which could be 10 seconds. So I pushed the survivor away from the pallet as I could not reach the other side in a quickly manner. Even if she vaulted the pallet, I probably would have still lost this chase, but surprisingly, she did not vault the pallet. At this point of the game, I was making sure this side was clear, and as far as I know, they are by an exit gate, so after reloading, I come to a new side that may be flanked, and there was. The Jill was running on the outskirts and made it extremely uninteresting when she made it near the hill. I figured keeping to my hook was a better option, and if I keep my eye on that corner, she could be trapped if I'm lucky and doesn't have balanced landing. I was super lucky to get my power here, and it was awesome to see hits being taken as it allowed me to get more kills than just one person with my power. This was the first time I actually made use of my power. This was some free kills because the Jill farmed the Claudette and made it very easy for me to get a 2K. I don't see how perks could affect this part of the game. She wiggled off. That was the killer's mistake, it wasn't the Claudette's. No, she didn't use any perks here. She wiggled off. It's fine.
Go, girl, go. There you go.
Bruh.
There you go. Fuck you, loser.
At the end of the game, you earn these emblems that decide what rank you're going to be, and soon it's going to be grades. So instead of ranks, it's grades, and your whole MMR is completely different to the rank system. So the Devout emblem is the one that is completely empty right now. I didn't hook well enough to earn a single point, which is the lowest emblem offering. 1 point. I didn't even get a single point. The next one up that I received is the lowest, which is the bronze. And this one's the malicious emblem, which is complicated, but basically you lose points for survivors escaping your grasp. You earn points for each hook state reached by a hook survivor, and you earn points for downing survivors. I managed to get at least 11 or more points to earn this one, and most of my hooks came near the end. Next one up is the Gatekeeper, and I earned silver. This one's basically participation points. So I participated at a silver level, which I would say is pretty average for the most part. You earn points for keeping the gens from being repaired in the first 9 minutes. So if there's at least one generator, then you get 1 point. If there's 5 generators, you get 5 points for each minute. So if they were dicking around for the first 2 minutes and then came back at the end, then I would probably have silver Gatekeeper. If they were dicking around for the last gen for 2 minutes and had 3 gens done in the first 2 minutes, then I would probably be at a bronze Gatekeeper. Basically, this whole emblem is participation. It's whether or not you're playing the game, because if you have 4 people finishing gens at the same time at the first minute, you're not getting an emblem. Participation emblem. And then we have Chaser emblem, which the faster you end chases, the more points you get. So if you end a chase in under 15 seconds, you get 90 points. Of course, if the chase is a minute long, you get like 20 points. The hits you get are 55 points. This one was a simple breeze for me. I have Iridescent, which is the highest you can reach. And I find it very depressing that the Chaser emblem was my highest, since I didn't get a single kill, but I had a good chase. Like, my chases were beautiful, and I still got no kills. Makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know what it could be, but it really could have gone down to anything. It could have just been poor placement for me. It could have been the map. Could have been just bad luck or RNG. I don't really know. I'm not going to say anything though.